What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Willie Does Wrestling, back at it again with a brand new video, and we are back with a brand new predictions video here today. Of course, next weekend will be, or should I say this weekend, will be AEW Full Gear, the 6th Full Gear show in AEW history. And I know that this might not be the full card that is announced. There might be like 2, maybe 3 more matches announced. But all the interesting ones I feel are announced. And just to get a video out, we are going to essentially talk about this card, give our thoughts one by one on who we think is going to win. So right now there are 9 matches announced for the show, including one that is official for the pre-show. So we're going to go from top to bottom, and we are going to give our thoughts on all of these matches and essentially pick the winners and why and where we probably think all of these feuds will go in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are new here, be sure to leave a like, be sure to subscribe, be sure to turn post notifications on so that way you never miss an upload, and also comment down below what your excitement levels are for Full Gear. What match are you looking forward to the most? What match are you looking forward to the least? Please let me know. So let's get right on into it, and I'll tell you what match I'm looking forward to the least, because that's going to be the first one we are going to be talking about. It is the match on the pre-show, as QT Marshall is going to be facing one of the Costco guys or something like that, Big Boom AJ, accompanied with Big Justice. Now, I keep getting these fucking guys, like, videos all over my timeline, all over my fucking TikTok, like, some stupid catchphrase, like, we bring the boom, like, some stupid shit like that. I guess the guy used to be a wrestler, and because of that, Tony Khan is giving, Big Boom AJ a match at Full Gear, and it's going to be against QT Marshall. What are we doing here? Like, why? Like, this is the equivalent of WWE signing Logan Paul. Actually, this is worse, because what benefit does this have? You know what I mean? And this guy's videos, like, so annoying. I'm already sick and tired of him. Apparently, Big Boom AJ is going to make an appearance on Dynamite this week. Wow, I can't wait to see how that's gonna boost the ratings. Not. I don't even know what to feel about this match. Like, you know that this is just so that way, okay, one of the Costco guys is wrestling on YouTube. It's going to get the pre-show a whole bunch of views and stuff like that. And this is the only purpose of this match existing. I hope that this is a one-time only performance, because if I got to see Big Boom AJ every single week being like, I'm bringing the boom to Will Ospreay, or I'm bringing the boom to John Moxley, or I'm bringing the boom to fucking all these people, I'm going to cry. But in terms of the match itself, it's obvious. Like, I don't even think I need to waste any more of my time talking about it. I think Big Boom AJ is going to get the win over QT Marshall, which is a shame. But this is what we're doing now in 2024 AEW. This is fucking atrocious, stupid, waste of time. Thank God it's on the pre-show. That's all I got to say about that. Next, we got MJF going one-on-one with Roderick Strong. Not Adam Cole, because I guess it was like a thing between Adam Cole and Roderick Strong. Like, they're going to have a bunch of matches, and who's able to win the most out of those matches will go on to face MJF. So Roderick Strong actually won all of his matches. Adam Cole lost to Konosuke Takeshita, so that was why Roderick Strong got the opportunity to face MJF at Full Gear. And Adam Cole, I don't know, they might be saving it for Wrestle Dynasty, or hell, maybe even Revolution. So we'll have to wait and see. But in terms of this match, I either see it happening one in 2 ways. One, Adam Cole maybe betrays Roderick Strong just so he could get a chance to face MJF, or 2, the match happens as planned, and Adam Cole challenges MJF afterward. In terms of the match itself, I think maybe this is MJF's match to win, just so that way it could build up more hatred for Adam Cole in terms of, the rivalry continuing. But if Adam Cole actually faces MJF at Full Gear, I'm going to say Adam Cole probably will get the win. Big babyface win. So, yeah, either one of 2 ways, but I'm going to say the match goes on as planned, and MJF is going to pick up that victory. I like that they're continuing the rivalry between Adam Cole and MJF, even though I will say that the injury of Adam Cole kind of diminished it, and the swapping of like who's heel, who's babyface, it just leaves it all the more confusing. But I can understand in a sense why they did that, because Cole was gone for a while. They wanted MJF to do something, and why the hell not? So yeah, I'm going to say MJF picks up the victory. Next, we got Jay White going one-on-one with Hangman Adam Page. And I'm going to say this has to be Jay White's match to win. Jay White, you could tell his stock is going up more and more as a babyface, which I thought was a very good decision. And Adam Page, while his PLE, pay-per-view record hasn't been the very best in 2024, I will say Adam Page is very good at putting other people over. And Adam Page is one of those talents that can still benefit from losing because he's still got that name value. Someone like Jay White, though, he needs this win so that way his stock can go back up and he can get back into the title picture. And I'm not talking trios. I'm not talking tag team. I'm talking singles championship prowess, because Jay White is way too big of a talent to fumble, way too big of a talent to waste. And I can bet that now they are realizing that, and hopefully they could give Jay White that big win, that big redemption win over Hangman Adam Page, and then Jay White can go on and do amazing things like he did over in Japan. So I'm very confident in saying I believe the winner of this match is going to be Switchblade Jay White. Next, we move on to a fatal 4-way match for the AEW World Tag Team Championship, as Private Party, Isaiah Cassidy and Mark Quinn, defend against the Outrunners, Truth Magnum and Turbo Floyd, versus Kings of the Black Throne, the team of Malachi Black and Brody King, versus the Acclaimed. Can we not push any more tag team? I mean, I get it. Kings of the Black Throne and the Outrunners are in this match. The Acclaimed, what the fuck are we doing? I mean, I guess over recent weeks, there have been a little bit of a teasing of a potential breakup between the Acclaimed. Private Party, though, I'm very glad that they won those belts. Very deserved. They've been in AEW since day one. They've been killing it. The Outrunners, their stock has been going up a little bit as well. And, all of that jazz. In terms of the match and who I think is going to win, I'm pretty confident, because I think it is way too early for Private Party to lose these belts. They just won them. I mean, if they lost it to like Kings of the Black Throne, I wouldn't care, because Malachi and Brody really need to get their stock back up. But I'm just saying the timing's off. I think this is going to be a very good title defense for Private Party. They can hold the belts a little while longer and then lose it later on down the line. And if I got to see the Acclaimed win those fucking belts, yeah, I'm going to cry. So I'm going to say, I'm going to go with my gut. The winners and still AEW World Tag Team Champions, Private Party. Next, we move on for the TBS Championship, as Mercedes Moné goes one-on-one with Chris Statlander. Now, this is a very good match on paper. And out of most of the contenders to dethrone Mercedes Moné, Chris Statlander is pretty big in there. She could become a 2-time TBS champion, but creative control. No, I'm joking. I think they're still going to make Mercedes Moné hold the belt a little while longer. I mean, Mercedes could lose the belt to someone like Thunder Rosa, lose the belt to someone like Deonna Purrazzo or something like that later on down the line. And I like, in a sense, I will give credit that ever since Mercedes Moné has held the TBS championship, she's faced former women's champions, very big women in AEW like Britt Baker, Hikaru Shida, all of these people. I gotta give her a little bit of credit for that. But I will say the winner and still TBS champion is the CEO, Mercedes Moné. Yay. Next, we move on to Swerve Strickland going one-on-one with the debuting Bobby Lashley. This is a match I have been waiting for. I can't wait. This match could also go either way. They could give Swerve a big redemption win, ruin the debut of Bobby Lashley, and completely outsmart the Hurt Syndicate, MVP, and Shelton Benjamin, or they could display Bobby Lashley as this big, dominant beast that we know he is, and that can give Bobby Lashley a credible win in his first match against a former world champion. And I hope it is option B. I hope it is option B, because Bobby Lashley needs to show the world why he is one of the very best big men in the business. And, you know, I hope that the booking of Bobby Lashley in AEW is a lot better than what it was in WWE. And I really hope that they really take advantage of the Hurt Syndicate, because with what I have been seeing in recent weeks, they have been doing a decent job. So I hope they don't go into this match and just think, oh, we're going to have Swerve win. Bobby Lashley's going to lose his debut match. No, no, no. Please, to the love of the Holy Spirit, no. I hope Bobby Lashley gets that win, and we see Bobby in a new environment with a new crowd, or half a crowd, and everything like that. So, the winner of the match, I'm going to say Bobby Lashley. Then we go on for the TNT Championship. We got Jack Perry defending the title against Daniel Garcia. Now, let me tell you, if there was a better time for Daniel Garcia to win a belt in AEW, it is right now. He should have won a belt in AEW ages ago. Daniel Garcia is an incredible talent. He's got all the charisma in the world. He's got the great in-ring ability. He can talk, everything like that. I think they need to reward Daniel Garcia with a championship. Otherwise, what are we doing with him? I'll say that right now. Daniel Garcia has gotten all these opportunities. He's failed every single one. This should be his last chance if he doesn't win, and I hope he does win. I think this Elite Takeover, slowly but surely, is going down, and I think, well, the Young Bucks already lost the tag team titles, and it's only a matter of time before Jack Perry loses his TNT championship, and Okada, is Okada still the Continental Champion? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. But the Continental Classic's coming up, so we'll see where that takes us. But I'm going to say confidently the winner and new AEW TNT champion, Daniel Garcia. Don't let me down. Then we go on to the second last match we're going to be talking about. It is a match between two members of the United Empires. We got Will Ospreay versus Kyle Fletcher. And I will say, I like the way they've been building this feud. By trying to make Kyle Fletcher a little bit of a believable bad guy. But in terms of the match itself, I think it's obvious. I think all of you think it's obvious. Will Ospreay is getting the win. Will Ospreay is going to defeat Kyle Fletcher. But the only way I see Kyle Fletcher winning, and we saw this after last week's Dynamite or 2 weeks ago's Dynamite, I don't know, where Mark Davis was, torn between Kyle Fletcher and Will Ospreay. So the only way I see Kyle Fletcher winning this match is if Mark Davis costs Will Ospreay in the finish, and Mark Davis will go on to join the Don Callis family, and Aussie Open will be in the Don Callis family, which I think would be pretty sweet. I mean, what the hell are you going to have Mark Davis do on his own? You know? So, we'll see where this takes us. So, yeah, this match could really go either way, but I want to be confident that Will Ospreay is getting that PLE win. But if I'm wrong and Mark Davis joins the Don Callis family, good for him. Then we go on to the main event of the evening for the AEW World Championship. We got Jon Moxley taking on Orange Cassidy. Now, this match is going to be fire. I won't deny. This match is going to be absolutely fire. It's going to be super hot fire. But I'm not confident that Orange Cassidy is going to win the AEW World Championship. The day that Orange Cassidy wins the AEW World Championship is going to send Twitter into a meltdown. I don't think Orange Cassidy is going to be the one to dethrone Jon Moxley, and let me tell you why. I think Jon Moxley is going to defeat Orange Cassidy at Full Gear, and then that will bring us to either Wrestle Dynasty or whatever special episode of Dynamite. I think we're going to get Jon Moxley versus Darby Allin, and I'm going to say, I've been saying it for months, I'm pretty sure, Darby Allin is going to be the next AEW World Champion. Darby Allin deserves it a hell of a lot more. And yeah, I think Orange Cassidy is just going to be an easy title defense. Well, I wouldn't say easy. The match is going to be very back and forth for Jon Moxley. So with that, I'm going to say my pick, and still AEW World Champion Jon Moxley. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that will have to conclude our AEW Full Gear 2024 predictions. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said earlier on in the video, be sure to comment down below your excitement level for Full Gear. What match are you looking forward to the most? What match are you looking forward to the least? What shocking moments are you expecting to happen at Full Gear? Let me know down in the comments down below. If you're new here, be sure to leave a like, be sure to subscribe, be sure to turn post notifications on so that way you never miss an upload. And with that being said, this has been your boy Willie Does Wrestling. I will see you in the next video. Be good people and peace.